Welcome to the only daily research news video report, your research business daily report. What was sponsored today and this week by Nuance, delivering multi-language verbatim coding services to help companies quantify the meaning of open-ended answers. Nuance, a decision analyst company. The market research profession can never hear enough and absorb enough, I think, about the chief marketing officer and all the things that person is required to take on. And when the Harvard Business Review takes on the subject, well, I think there's special meaning and more reasons for attention. And Peter Dahlstrom, Chris Davis, Fabian Hieronymus, and Mark Singer, in describing the rebirth, renaissance, and activities required of the CMO these days, leaves an unquestioned impression on me that market research should be riding shotgun alongside the CMO. According to the four authors, the first demand on the CMO is discovering data-driven insights. A second must-do CMO requirement is designing the right strategies and processes to carry out brand visions in a multi-channel world. And that means dealing with consumer and customer journeys that are more winding, complicated, and translucent than ever before. By the way, Harvard Business Review is not alone in singling out this second need. A new Korn Ferry survey states, quote, "What plagues CMOs the most is the ability to create sustainable and engaging customer relationships while improving the customer experience," end of quote. Now, need I recommend the only internal function capable and hopefully ready to step up and assist in these two demand areas for the CMO? And yet, I found it perplexing that the Harvard Business Review story recommended that the CMO huddle with sales, the COO, customer service, quote-unquote, and others to map out what should be done about customers. Others? Market research fits the needs of the CMO to the T in both regards. Why didn't research occur to them, and why didn't it actually get named in this article? Maybe, and this is just my guess, for the same reason that market research doesn't always get invited to decision-making meetings as a matter of course. Perhaps like the words to the Katy Perry song, market research needs to do a little bit of roaring, or something like that, probably in a less threatening, more politically correct way than I can spell out. Our second item today also circles around the CMO function, but indirectly. Forrester Research has a survey out of better than 3,500 technology leaders that shows that 51% of marketing leaders do not think that the IT department understands customer life cycles well enough to make decisions that can accelerate marketing success. And further, a second CIO shortcoming, according to Forrester, is understanding marketing technology requirements that can increase revenues and profits. The CIO, Forrester said, needs to focus on winning, serving, and retaining customers. But in doing so, the CMO doesn't get to sit back and watch. The CIO has to be joined by the CMO in creating a business technology agenda that is separate from the company's IT agenda, and to keep business to business and business to consumer customers in mind in making all decisions. Next, GfK reported a 1.6% decline in organic sales for the first half of 2014. And why is this important? Because GfK becomes the second global research giant, joining Ipsos, in declaring that it will be unable to achieve its planned 2014 financial goals because the pronounced shortfalls so far this year will make that basically impossible. And to close out today, our great thanks and wishes for the best of luck go out to RFL Associate Editor Travis Cornejo. This is his final Research Business Daily Report. You may not have seen him on camera. In fact, I know you haven't. But behind the scenes, he's provided assistance in completing vital tasks that has been instrumental in enabling us to deliver the quality report you expect, and I think that you get every day. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Nuance, offering multi-language verbatim coding services to help companies quantify the meaning of open-ended answers. Nuance, a decision analyst company, wants you to know about this service, and so we've helped them create a link. It's www.nuancecoding.com. You can go there to find out more about the service, and it's well worth your time to do so. Have a great research day and the rest of your week. We hope you have a great weekend as well, and we'll see you back here on Monday.